I'm feeling a sadness of non-expression. Something in me is sad that it does not express everything that it can, everything that it wants to. When I realized that it felt like I was able to feel a hole inside myself that is sad. It's sad because it's not used, it's not taking advantage of. I don't even know if this is recording correctly. I feel there's something in me that's just desperate to say things and to expand out into the world. So desperate. And I still don't know what it is. There are constant conversations happening inside of me. Constant. And I don't usually let them out. I'm just stuck inside. And I'm really sad about that. I'm mourning something right now. It's strange to say that I'm feeling mourning for something that I haven't done. Just because I haven't said things. A part of me is just dejected and feels like a little kid. And he puts his face down and he crosses his arms. And he's so frustrated. That he cannot come out into the world. Because I don't let him. I'm not used to saying things. Especially outside of a structure. Conversations happening now and I have trouble. It's just so tired at all of life. It doesn't feel like I ever truly am. It always feels like I'm filling up a role in this society. not my true being. I am living along the boundaries, along the definitions that I have learned that we people do. I think now I am a working software engineer at a relatively prestigious company. With waning coolness. And crumbling structure. But immense. An immense corporation that already places a burden of definition upon me. Then, whether I admit to it or not, whether I feel it or not, I take on the role of the intellectual, of the logical person, of the cool-headed person. More mentally than emotionally driven. Respectable, self-sufficient, independent. A typical reasonable nerd living in the world. And when I walk out in the street, I feel that role is on me. I am not me. I am not fucking software engineer. And that is not me. That is not me. That is not me. That is not me. There's something inside that's just sad. Sad. It's angry. It wants to come out. I just know it's not meant to be explosive. I know. Not meant to be explosive. Explosive actions just cause me to go in the opposite direction of roles, making more roles dependent on the first ones. I just extend the chain of dependency. That can be violent. Of course it can. I feel that to truly simplify life, it requires a collapsing rather than a destruction or rejection. It requires natural shedding, unknowing. requires that it happen unknowingly. Like sand. Falling off the structure when it's dry enough, when it's loose enough, when it has served its purpose. I am cluttered with my role, my position of a job, the place I live. I am burdened by counting the years here until I get a residence permit. As I just grit my teeth and pull my pull my desires back, pull my passions back, if they're still there, and just wait a little longer, so that I get to that point, and in that point, I'll be good, I'll be great, and in 2 years, I will have worked 5 years in Switzerland, so I can quit my job and I will still be able to live here. I just need to stay here 6 months of the year. Oh, it's only 2 more years. It's only 2 more years. It will be gone by so fast, so fast. 2 more years. Something inside of me is dying. It's dying. I feel so sad. Like I had a child and I didn't know about him. And only now I'm realizing I'm not letting him live. Just 2 more years, and then you can live in this country with beautiful infrastructure and well-paying jobs and have a stable life and live by the lake and go swim in the river. And that I rarely use as much as I'd like. And as the years pass, I see my my beard begins to turn gray. My body loses energy. And all those maybes and glimmers of sparks inside of me that something inspires, like beautiful music or the feeling when I sing. Or the feeling when I dance spontaneously. just push them back. They are not the primary parts of me. They're secondary. They're secondary, and I push them back, and they're not necessary, and they just keep coming back, and they want to be seen. They want to keep playing, and I just keep pushing them back, and I keep pushing them back. I think it's the sadness of it's the sadness of seeing these glimmers come up each time. Them come each time when they come. And me knowing that I still am going to tell them, just wait a little longer.
I touched it. I don't think it
And they're just tired. That I never really do it. Anger, so much fucking anger. To the past. Stories. Shedding. Shedding is what I beg for. Something inside me. It feels like they're almost praying to me to do it. Mosquitoes attack at twilight.